Y'all, welcome to Night and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. You all right? Um, this is for the collective. We're going into Scorpio season, so we'll do a collective for Scorpio season, and then I'll most likely do. I think I want to start with elements for Scorpio season, and then break it down into signs. Keys. Somebody is defending your honor, okay? Standing up for you, having your back. Especially if they feel like somebody was starting drama with you unnecessarily and you literally are just protecting yourself, standing your ground. Or this turns into a situation where self-defense becomes a huge factor and you may have to hurt somebody to protect yourself. Or if this happened in the past, having to hurt somebody to protect yourself. There is this situation here to where there's a lot of sadness tied into that, but it feels like it's like, well, I did what I had to do. You know what I mean? Whatever happened in this situation, this person is doing what they have to do to protect themselves, their family, their property, their things. Okay. And these people thought that they was just about to run in here and attack them, unsuspectedly, but they was ready to chop shit down. So it's like, what are you on? You feel me? Like you over here trying to be a thief and steal somebody's stuff and then you got shot at, like trying to steal somebody's shit. Like fuck you and your death, nigga. Like what are you talking about? Like what are you talking about? Like I would never have remorse for somebody dying in a way like that. Like you mean to tell me you ran in somebody's house and they chopped you down and now you in a grave? Like the end, bro. Like you chose that fate. Like how can you have sympathy for somebody like that? How can you ride out for somebody like that? This person died doing something slimy like that, robbing somebody or doing anything like that. Oh well. Oh well. You get what I'm saying? Like they're gonna burn in hell. Like that's it. That's all. There is no saving their soul. Like so to continue to try to ride out for a thief, to continue to try to ride out for somebody that's slimy like this is scandalous. Like get out of here. Like you ain't gonna do nothing but watch yourself face the same fate as this individual, and they gotta know that. They gotta know that. That's why it's just like everything that they're doing is not working. Like y'all just keep plotting, planning, and scheming on somebody, but what are you getting out of it? What are y'all getting out of it besides watching your family and friends wind up sick and in graves? You know what I mean? And this is without anybody having to lift a finger to hurt these people. God is taking them out. All of them are mourning, grieving, suffering because of the things that they're doing to other people, because they're plotting on other people's lives and livelihood. Like, be real with yourself. Jamaica, and I heard Jackson. Like, be real with yourself. You're falling ill, and these things are happening to you because of you trying to set somebody else up. You trying to put yourself in other people's lives and business and personal relationships where you don't have no business being involved. You know, azzy, anything like that. Like, let's be real. Let's be real. You all over in somebody else's business and you ain't got no business being over here. And that's why you're about to get exposed. But it's so stupid because I heard Jazz Nicole. I don't even think this person realizes that the person that they're attached to is the one that's going to bring the problems into their life. So while they over here trying to get other people entrapped and locked up and set up, like they're about to wind up in a grave themselves or in jail or prison themselves. So it's like play with somebody else. Like you keep trying to set people up and put people in positions to where their lives are being jeopardized. And look at you. Look what's about to happen to you. Brandy, like they're an idiot. And Sagittarius looks like they keep trying to tell them, like, I told you so. I told you to leave them alone. I told you to stop. But no, they didn't want to stop because they found this fun. This was harassment to them. They found it fun to harass somebody. And now they about to go to jail over being stupid. Especially if there's a Tiffy or Tiffany, that's a factor because they don't respect none of these people that's been involved in this situation. They have harassed somebody to the point that this person feels the need to take their life, Didn't I say that? Or physically protect themselves. Like maybe this person didn't walk around with their firearm all the time. Now they always feel the need to have their firearm. Maybe this person used to feel safe going here and there. Now they don't feel safe going anywhere because of these people or because of this person. Jerry, Sherry, is something like that because his people were harassing them and they did it for fun. So it's like, how would you feel if that was your mom, your sister, your daughter, your son, whatever, and they felt like they couldn't come out their house or go anywhere because there are people stalking and harassing them? Mike, like, let's be real. Like, let's be real, they're weirdos. It's like that was fun to y'all and exciting to y'all, but think about how this person feels when they have to leave the home. You get what I'm saying? When they have to be out in public spaces and they got some weirdo random people stalking and harassing them for fun. You know, Marquis, something like that. It's like, get a life. Like, y'all are weirdos, you know? I just think Desmond is what I heard. I just don't champagne. I don't think that they realize like their family and friends are really like clowns like this or really childish like this. Like, I truly think that they're in disbelief. So if they come at you with this information like, oh, my family and friends did XYZ to you, they're ashamed and only coming at you with this information because they truly didn't know. You know, especially if James is a factor. Sherry, Cherie, they had no idea that this person was preying on you in this type of way, or these people were preying on you in this type of way. So they truly feel the need to like have your back and be there for you and be supportive of you because they thought you were fucking crazy. They thought you were crazy because these people tried to make it seem like you were crazy when they really were stalking and harassing you, you know, and now they're ashamed of themselves because they're so ugly. Brooklyn, they're so ugly. You know, it's like, you know, what did they get out of this? Then they denied it. Did they denied it, and kept calling you crazy. And they all were involved. All of them were involved. Kef. That's why this person doesn't respect them. Like, y'all some punks. Y'all are some punks. Y'all literally stalked and harassed this person for fun. And then when they confronted you about you stalking and harassing them or trying to set them up, you try to act like you denied your involvement. Period. You denied your involvement and then you try to act like you were afraid of this person when in reality, you've been the one that's poking this beast. And now that the beast has arisen, you need protection, Brittany. You setting people up and running up on people with your family and friends and associates, but you want to do it anonymously, right? You want to do this anonymously, right? And then once this person confronts you about you stalking and harassing them with your weak ass, hating ass, ugly ass family and friends, you want to act like you scared and you need protection? Let's be real, Brittany. Tell the truth about what you've been doing, bitch. Because that truth going to be forced out of you. That truth going to get stomped out of you, bitch. And that's what I don't think you understand. That truth going to get forced out of you if you don't want to tell it, nigga. Brandy, like, you might as well, you be better off telling the police what you did than telling this motherfucker. You know what I mean? Or just letting this ride out like this. You're not safe, nigga. Brandy, you're not safe. You playing with somebody's life and livelihood, and this person is willing to fuck you up. And this is a man that's willing to fuck up a woman. Do you hear me? But this is him riding out for somebody that he loves unconditionally. They played with this person's livelihood while they were stalking and harassing them. Brooklyn is what I keep hearing. They are so ugly. They are so ugly, y'all. That's why this masculine feels the need to intervene in this situation. Because it's like, you got me fucked up. These bitches is so ugly, y'all. Inside and out. That it's almost like it's not even worth this person's feminine, divine feminine, fighting this individual or getting involved in this situation. Do you hear what I'm saying? That's how ugly these bitches are. It's almost beneath the feminine energy to fight this person because that's what they want. That's what they want. But it's secret animosity. It's secret beef. It's one-sided. So it's like, you mean to tell me you've been beefing with this person anonymously because you ugly? Yes. It's nothing else to this. That's why this masculine is checking them or about to knock their head off. And then they're going to say it's like a domestic violence situation. So where this man, it's like the man beat up the woman, but the man beat up the woman because the woman was preying on him. I don't even think anybody is understanding this. Or if this man winds up unaliving this woman, it's because this woman set him up. This woman was preying on his life or livelihood. And they don't want to accept the truth. Nobody wants to accept the truth in this situation. This woman is preying on this male figure, y'all. Or preyed on them. And that's why this man is not playing. Like, I will cut your fucking head off. Didn't I just tell you that? I think they're dealing with somebody who literally is a murderer. You know what I mean? And when I say that, I don't just mean like they done kill somebody. I mean like they do this for a living. So it's like, get the fuck out of here. Like, you really think you about to fuck me over and you know who I am and what I do and what I'm about? Like, you really choosing to play with somebody like that? Like, This is somebody that can turn their emotions off like a switch, especially if they know that you're trying to hurt them. If they know that you're targeting them, if they know that you're preying on them, or they know that they need to protect themselves from you, what, that shit turns into sport. Do you hear me? If I feel like I got to protect myself from you, or I feel like you coming at me with aggression to where if I hurt you, it's justified, what, that shit's sport to me. Like, let's go. You feel me? I got a right to act like this, move in this dark energy. Well, let's go. You feel me? And I don't think people understand that there's some of us that function very well in our dark energy. We just like don't like going there, especially for absolutely no reason, you know? Because it's like I'm willing to max shit out in this situation. And I think that's what this person is doing. Like, is taking shit to the max. And they're trying to say, like, oh, you going too far? Are you taking things too far? Fuck no. Nigga, what shit? Y'all didn't think y'all was taking things too far when y'all was trying to get people locked up, set up in different ways? Y'all didn't think y'all was taking shit too far? Y'all didn't think y'all was taking shit too far when y'all was plotting on this person's life? But now this person on your head and you don't know which angle that they gonna come from. You scared, huh? Nigga, you scared, huh? Jessica, be real with yourself. Stop letting this Pisces rope you into bullshit. Ugly as hell. Ugly as hell. Ugly as hell. Like, stop letting these ugly hoes rope you into bullshit. Pisces, put your stupid ass on the front line and tell everybody what you did. Tell everybody what you've been doing, Pisces. Thank you so much. Brisha.